Why alternative protein sources are essential for sustainable agriculture. Title: Why alternative protein sources are essential for sustainable agriculture. Introduction: 100 words. Sustainable agriculture is a pressing concern as the world's population continues to grow, placing increased strain on our limited resources. One critical aspect of sustainable agriculture is the need for alternative protein sources. In this article, we will delve into the reasons why alternative protein sources are essential for sustainable agriculture, highlighting their potential contributions and the benefits they offer. Diversifying protein sources, 300 words. Traditionally, animal agriculture has been the primary source of protein for human consumption. However, the exponential increase in meat consumption over the past few decades has put immense pressure on the environment. Livestock production is linked to various environmental issues, including deforestation, water pollution, and excessive energy consumption. Alternative protein sources provide an opportunity to diversify the protein market, reducing reliance on animal products and promoting a more sustainable approach. One such alternative protein source is plant-based proteins. Plant-based protein options, such as legumes, soybeans, lentils, and quinoa, offer a more sustainable choice for protein production. These plant-based proteins require significantly fewer resources, emit lower greenhouse gas emissions, and have a lower land footprint compared to traditional livestock production. Additionally, they provide a valuable source of dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals while being inherently cholesterol-free. Another promising alternative protein source is cultured or lab-grown meat. Lab-grown meat involves cultivating animal cells in a lab environment, offering a method to produce meat without the need for traditional livestock farming. Addressing environmental concerns, 400 words. Alternative protein sources are crucial in addressing some of the most pressing environmental concerns related to food production. With the expanding global population and rising demand for food, traditional agricultural practices are strained. Livestock farming, in particular, requires vast amounts of land, water resources, and feed inputs, promoting deforestation and exacerbating water scarcity. By shifting towards alternative protein sources, we can help alleviate the pressure on land and resources. Plant-based proteins, for instance, utilize significantly less land and water compared to animal agriculture, making them more sustainable in the long run. This transition would not only help conserve vital ecosystems but also mitigate the greenhouse gas emissions associated with livestock farming. The livestock sector is responsible for a significant portion of global greenhouse gas emissions, making it a major contributor to climate change. By embracing alternative protein sources, we can reduce these emissions and work towards a more sustainable future. Furthermore, alternative protein sources offer opportunities for enhancing food security. As climate change continues to impact normal weather patterns, droughts, and other extreme weather events threaten traditional crop production. Plant-based proteins can play a vital role in providing a resilient and sustainable protein source, irrespective of climate conditions. Additionally, alternative protein sources can reduce the reliance on fish stocks, which are already under pressure from overfishing. Sustainable aquaculture practices, such as relying on plant-based protein feeds instead of fish meal, can help protect marine ecosystems and ensure food security for future generations. Ethical considerations and health benefits, 300 words. Alternative protein sources also address ethical concerns surrounding animal agriculture. Livestock farming often involves practices detrimental to animal welfare, such as overcrowded conditions and the use of hormones and antibiotics. By transitioning to alternative protein sources, we can promote a more compassionate approach to food production, reduce animals' suffering, and ensure humane treatment. In addition to ethical considerations, alternative protein sources also offer potential health benefits. Plant-based proteins provide essential nutrients while being lower in saturated fats, cholesterol, and calories compared to traditional meat products. A more diverse diet that includes alternative protein sources can improve overall health outcomes and reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Alternative protein sources are essential for sustainable agriculture due to the pressing concerns surrounding the increasing world population and its strain on limited resources. Traditional meat production contributes to deforestation, greenhouse gas emissions, and excessive resource consumption, making it crucial to explore and adopt alternative protein sources. Diversifying protein sources is one way to promote sustainability. Plant-based proteins, such as legumes, soybeans, lentils, and quinoa, offer a sustainable choice with lower resource requirements and greenhouse gas emissions. They also provide valuable dietary fiber, vitamins, and minerals without cholesterol. Another promising alternative protein source is lab-grown meat. Cultivating animal cells in a lab environment can produce meat without traditional livestock farming, reducing land-intensive agriculture, animal suffering, and greenhouse gas emissions. Alternative protein sources address pressing environmental concerns related to food production. With the global population expanding and demanding more food, traditional agriculture is strained. Livestock farming requires vast land, water, and feed inputs, leading to deforestation and exacerbating water scarcity. By shifting to alternative protein sources, we can alleviate these pressures, conserve ecosystems, and mitigate greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, alternative protein sources enhance food security by providing a resilient protein source, regardless of climate conditions. They also reduce reliance on fish stocks that are already under pressure from overfishing. Ethical concerns surrounding animal agriculture are addressed by transitioning to alternative protein sources. Livestock farming often involves practices detrimental to animal welfare. By embracing alternative protein sources, we promote a compassionate approach, reduce animal suffering, and ensure humane treatment. Alternative protein sources offer health benefits as well. Plant-based proteins provide essential nutrients while being lower in saturated fats, cholesterol, and calories compared to traditional meat products. A diverse diet that includes alternative protein sources can improve overall health outcomes and reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Embracing these alternatives is essential for the well-being of our planet and future generations. Alternative protein sources are essential for sustainable agriculture due to the pressing concerns surrounding the increasing world population and its strain on limited resources. Traditional meat production contributes to deforestation, greenhouse gas emissions, and excessive resource consumption, making it crucial to explore and adopt alternative protein sources.